The year 2023 is about to burn a hole in my wallet, and I seriously mean that because during Nintendo Direct, a few RPGs were announced that pretty much caught my attention. Just like how that subscribe button certainly caught yours when you click on it, along with the notification bell for more JRPG and fighting game content here on this channel. Now, I told you before that my backlog of RPGs has been slowly declining over time as I was able to complete them throughout 2022. But it looks like that my backlog is going to pile up yet again this year because of the releases that were showing off earlier this month. So for starters, we have Octopath Traveler 2, which is releasing near the end of the month, which I will be picking up. Now the funny thing is, I haven't even opened the first game, and I had it since launch day, but that in mind, I still have that in the plastic, as I will pretty much keep that there and just play the second game instead. Now the game looks absolutely stunning, and there's also a playable demo for those who are interested in giving the game a try. So I won't be playing the demo because I'll be diving in the game pretty much soon enough, and you can expect a first impression and of course a review on top of that as well. But let's talk about that Deca Police reveal during Nintendo Direct, because I had no idea what kind of game this was going to be, honestly. But when I started to see that it was turn-based and had turn-based combat in it, I was pretty much sold. Now, the Nintendo Switch may not be a powerful console in terms of power and high, graphic fidelity, but one thing for sure that this console does do well is delivering games with a unique art style to make up for the lack of power. Now, knowing that Level 5 Games is developing this game, I can safely assume that this game is going to offer a unique experience for RPG fans and Nintendo Switch owners alike. I want to spend a few moments just to talk about an upcoming indie RPG called Sea of Tears. Now, it was recently announced that a playable demo is finally here for the Nintendo Switch, so you can go check that out. I have yet to give it a try because of my busy schedule, as you know, but I can say that this is one of my most anticipated RPGs of 2023. Now, the developers wanted to capture the feel of an early 90s RPG with its gameplay and pixel art design, and I can say that they totally nailed it for sure. And what tops it off is that they have the legendary music composer Yasunori Mitsuda to compose tracks for the game. Now, for those of you who don't know who this composer is, let's just say that this badass composer composed music for the Chrono Trigger and Xenoblade series of games. And what more can you honestly ask for at this point? So I'm definitely going to step into the demo pretty soon and give you my thoughts and impressions on that. So stay tuned for that as well. Which I won't get into. I won't talk about it much because it's going to have its own separate video. But my God, did you see that story DLC trailer, teaser trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles 3? Man, I have so many questions, so many mixed feelings. I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm concerned at the same time. So it's all over the place. But anyway, we'll definitely touch bases on that next time, so stay tuned for that. It'll pretty much probably be up sometime this week. We definitely got to talk about this. But in the meantime, check out my Xenoblade Chronicles 3 video where I gave you my overall opinions on the game's story. You may find that interesting. But finally, after all the rumors and speculation, we finally get a Baten Kaitos remaster for Nintendo Switch. This game was developed by Monolith Soft for the Nintendo GameCube back in the day. I owned the game, still own it. It was 2 discs, really enjoyed it. But Bandai Namco has full rights and ownership over the property, which is another reason why we've never seen a third game within the series. Now, my speculation is that this remaster collection could allude to a potential Baten Kaitos 3 if the game successfully performs well, or could possibly be in development right now and is developed by Monolith themselves, which would probably be pretty cool. And the creator of Monolith Soft have always had interest in the third game, so it feels like something like this could possibly be happening. At this point, Monolith Soft has become a giant name within the game industry, which means they have enough pull, leverage, and creative freedom to take on any new or dormant IP that they once couldn't do in the past. And I think that would be pretty cool to see if they pick up this game or reintroduce this series in some way. Now, the game was very unique for its time, and some of the new generation of gamers may find it a bit weird because of its combat system, which is fully turn-based, but your actions is based solely upon the cards that you build within your deck, because each character has their own deck. So the strategy can be a bit challenging. If you ever play card battle games, you have combos and card combinations to increase damage potential, and even your healing is based on the luck of the draw. So this game may not be for everyone, but it was definitely a unique title for the GameCube, and which is something that we definitely miss in gaming today. Developers trying different things, especially like high profile developers, AAA developers. You know, they really don't take chances on creating unique experiences. It's more so left to the indie developers nowadays. But to see Bates and Kaitos make a return in an HD remaster, which I'll definitely be picking up, can't wait to try it. And I suggest that other people who are into JRPGs, maybe turn-based or maybe into deck building type of games, definitely looking into it. But what are your thoughts? Definitely want to hear your thoughts in the comment sections below when it comes to some of these JRPGs that was revealed for the Nintendo Switch. And who would have guessed this was a completely just a Nintendo Switch related video, just an old Nintendo video. I never thought I would be doing something like that in a minute. But yeah, man. So definitely let me hear your thoughts. What games are you excited for as far as JRPGs that I just mentioned here in this video? Interesting to see your thoughts and opinions on it. So if you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell for more JRPG and fighting game news here on this channel. This is MugenLord, signing off. I'll see you Game Fiends later. Peace out.